This is Shauri village on the fringes of Embu town. The structures here are home to families, most of them barely eking out a living, doing manual labor to put food on the table in these barely standing structures. Each month, the families pay between 300 to 500 shillings as rent, money that is hard to come by here. This is home to a girl we shall call Mary. In just under 2 months, she will be sitting her KCPE examination. Like other candidates, she takes every opportunity to study for that examination that will determine her future. Even now, books are still her companion. She works extra hard. She has to make up for the 12 days she missed school last term, not due to illness or a family misfortune, but rather because of the natural physiological process of menstruation.
Kama siwezi enda shule, kama niko na period, sina sanitary towels, sasa inabidi nilale home. So time yenye nakosa shule, naona masomo inanipita sana. Sasa hata nasikia vibaya.
She isn't alone. Another girl, a neighbor and a classmate also suffers the same fate.
Sababu hizo mapads zinakosekana, unapata mtu akifikiwa unakata tu vitu zozote, hata magondoro unaweza kata tu ili uzuie. In a county where a majority of the residents live below the poverty line, when it comes to a choice between putting food on the table and buying sanitary hygiene products for the girl child, it is clear which one is given top priority.
Sasa mimi ni mzazi, niko na matumizi mingi, niko na watoto wanataka kukula, kukunywa, nikitafuta pesa saa nyingine napata ya kununua vitabu, chakula, na kosa ya kununua hizo vitu. Sasa ndio inapindi atafuta njia nyingine.
The predicament these two girls faced is replicated in many parts of not just this county, but the country as well. A study conducted in 2016 indicated that 7 out of 10 girls and women in Kenya are unable to afford sanitary towels. But in this county, the situation gets so dire that aside from the sanitary towels, the girls are unable to afford underwear with which to wear these pads. A situation that saw the Culture and Gender Department here in Embu County set aside 3 million shillings in its budget to cater for this need. The budgetary allocation, however, was not well received. The first rollout of this project was also the subject of ridicule from within and outside of the county.
We managed to push through despite the challenges and the negative publicity that has been given out there, which we think that it was not informed by what is on the grassroots, but it was informed by politics.
But for girls like Mary and June, the need for these items is real.
Unajua ukikosa utafanya, saa zingine upate mzazi hana pesa, na unasikia aibu ya kuomba.
The county gender officer says the 3 million shillings allocation is just a drop in the ocean.
The need is high because we realized the ones that were being given by the national government, they were inadequate.
Indeed, alive to this need, the national government allocated 470 million shillings for the provision of free sanitary towels in the 2017-2018 budget in compliance with the Basic Education Amendment Act of 2017. This program, although already rolled out, is not reaching all the girls in need. In this county, for instance, each girl gets 3 packets of 8 pads each term.
Now they tell us the challenges that they get. Now when they go home, when we give them each a packet, the parent, mother now, can think of using it. If there is a sister who has started, can use it. You see now, if it is one, it cannot be enough. And there is no way we can tell the girl to stay at his school to use these pants. You see, one cannot be enough. So it is used by the whole family. Some of the programs that can assist the women folk and the children is taking care of that sanitation bit of the girl child.
because they are adversely affected. It's not like the male child.
The county government of Embu says the situation in the county has forced them to start their own sanitary and panties provision project for the girls here. They hope that subsequent budgetary allocations will cater for this very important need, but one that is also considered taboo, at least in these parts of the country. Brenda, Wanga, NTV.